The best sniper rifle in Battlefront 2 is often disputed, and with the new addition of the cycler rifle, nothing's really changed. It's not that good. But the main two weapons that people argue over are the NT-242 and the A280 CFE. In my opinion, the NT-242 is just a better weapon in general, but one argument that I haven't seen brought up on this topic that says why the NT-242 is better is that the Destructor Shop mod is really good. What you're seeing right now is a myth-busting video from SammyBoiii testing the ion mods on weapons. As you can see, the drop-off from the attachment is only 7 damage, going from 106 to 99, which does make a difference for any enemy over 200 health, but of course 99 damage 2 times is more than 150, so you won't have to worry for the 3 classes that aren't the heavy. With the cooling cell modification on the NT-242, with the Disruptor mod, you can shoot 3 times, and that means you can kill a heavy in 1 heat cycle, which is pretty good for a weapon that will also do so many other things. You can headshot regular troopers, I believe. I'll have to test it, and I'll say yes or no in post.
Yes.
Getting an AoE splash damage effect. That means that if you don't hit your target square on, you will get extra damage around the area your bullet hit. And that is very good, because you can shoot around corners, you can hit people behind natural cover and walls, a bunch of different stuff. You can even shoot through a lightsaber hero's block, because the scattered burst will go around the block. So that's highly useful in many scenarios. This mod also helps targeting starships, as it does destroy them faster. It's also good for breaking bubble boy shields, as you can take them out in 1 shot. Take out a turret in 1 shot, so any infantry turrets or ion turrets that are currently disrupting your team, you can take out in 1 shot. And the squad shield can be taken out in only 2 shots, which is, I think, the best that SammyBoiii found for the ion mods and the regular blasters in general. Another great benefit of using the Disruptor mod on the NT-242 is that it's really good for CQB situations. And I think it's better than the A280 CFE as an overall weapon with the burst mod, because you're kind of losing a bit of range when you use the A280 CFE, and really as a sniper you should have probably the longest range on the map. And the A280 CFE is pretty good, but you can only fire a certain amount of bursts before it's out, and from my experience at least, they're very accurate, but that's the problem. They're almost pinpoint, and not everyone's aim is pinpoint accuracy. So sometimes spread does help in a CQB situation. With the NT-242, however, you can hit the ground, hit a wall, anywhere near your enemy, and with 3 shots, splash damage, which is not a bad amount, you can take out an enemy quite easily, and if you're in close quarters, you can also melee them. I just think it's a really good thing to have, and better than the A280 CFE, because you're not losing your long-range capabilities that comes with having a close-range, pretty much burst SMG when you install the burst mod on the A280 CFE. Some people might say it's not reliable because you only have 3 shots, but the great thing about the NT-242, splash damage again, but also it's very accurate while no-scoping. So you can take out enemies really easily because you have the splash damage again. So while no-scoping, you don't have to be as accurate, because if you even glance them or get next to them, you will deal damage, and a significant amount of that. So next time that you're on the battlefront, consider trying out this weapon combo. Remember, these are just my opinions, and it's okay to disagree about them. Just don't go crazy in the comments to each other or me. We're all in life together, especially now with the certain biological problem going around, of which I cannot name because it is now a YouTube bot trigger word for demonetization and other problems. So yeah, you can't talk about the CV-19. So yeah, that's a little weird. Anyways, If you did enjoy this video, consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, or anything else that you might think will help out the channel, and I'll see you all next time on the Battlefront. Thank you for watching.
Yes, you can damage yourself.